Okay, in this section we're going to talk more about when it comes to DTP, or I'm sorry, the trunking, and how we control traffic over it. Um, the nice thing about this is this can work across any vendor's devices. So one thing we're going to do is we're going to jump over to switch 3 because this is where we have to get the switch 4 from. Where's switch 3's console cable? There it is. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump over to switch 3 to get to switch 4. And what it says here, a little bit of the background behind this one, it says the design team has informed you that after periodic network monitoring, something you should be doing on a regular basis anyways, it appears that a large amount of broadcast traffic in the warehouse VLAN has been transiting between buildings. Even though devices in the warehouse VLAN are physically constrained to just one building, this has been slowing down the performance of other network applications as the link between buildings only have a limited amount of bandwidth. To resolve this issue, they have requested you modify the allowed list of the trunk links on switch 4 so the traffic in the warehouse VLAN cannot be sent over its ports connecting to the other buildings. So effectively what we're going to do is on switch 4, we are going to allow everything but switch VLAN, what is that guy? Show VLAN. Warehouse VLAN is going to be 50. So we're going to go to the trunk ports, show interface trunk, and we're going to say 18, 20, and 13, 18, and 20. So interface range, fast Ethernet 0/13, fast Ethernet 18, and fast Ethernet 20. We're going to say switch port trunk allowed VLAN, and then the VLAN accept, and then the 50. Because VLAN 50 is our VLAN that we want to prevent from going across. That is the warehouse VLAN. We want to prevent that from being able to traverse this interface. So right now it's being forwarded across all ports. Hit enter, drop down here, and then do a show interface trunk. And now 50 is not allowed across. Okay, so it's only going to be allowed. Now that doesn't stop 2 and 3, so we're going to actually exit out of here, exit, and do a show interface trunk. That doesn't stop 50 from being sent across to switch 4. So it just stops being 50 being, that's a horrible, 50 can't be sent out this way. Okay, but 50 can be sent in. So we're stopping 50 from being sent out, but 50 can still be sent in because it's still going to need to receive traffic, but it's just being blocked from that port. So that's basically how you would modify an allowed list. Now I use the accept command for this one. You can actually go in there and you can say all, and then you can add in, or you can remove remove VLANs from the current list. That doesn't make a difference. As long as it doesn't matter which one of these commands you use, as long as you configure the solution in such a way that it does the job. Now the way that I'm reading this is to resolve this. They have requested you modify the allowed list of the trunk links on switch 4 so the traffic in the VLAN cannot be sent across. Let's look at the. Now it says right here, it's allowed across. So what they did is they remove 50. That's what they did. I typed in accept. Doesn't make a difference as long as it does the job. So that's how you would do that. Next video we're going to talk about VTP and how that works, and then we're going to actually, it looks like they have us add some VLANs just so we can show you guys how it all comes across and gets that thing going. So that's how you would modify the trunk allowed list. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do. I hope this has been informative for you. I'd like to thank you for viewing.